Frechette from Georgetown County School District, and I'd like to show you video 1 in our series of creating a choose your own adventure story using stop motion animation with Google Slides, Loom, and Google Drawings. So this is the first step, and you'll see that with this we went ahead and created a Google drawing, which I'll show you. So in this Google drawing, the students were familiar with how to use Google Drawing, but you can see the outline for this Choose Your Own Adventure story. They started simply with the story introduction. The reader is then presented with choice A and choice B, and then they would go ahead and click in here and type out what it is that happened, the result, and then the reader is then again presented with, from choice B, presented with ending B1 and ending B2, depending on what they choose. On this side, if they choose choice A, they are presented with, again, a choice after that with ending A1 and ending A2. And again, the students created this. They were very familiar with Google Drawings. They just came right up here to the toolbar, clicked on the shape, and they used rectangles, and they also used arrows in order to create this graphic organizer. If you're not familiar with Google Drawing and how to do this, there's a much easier way. So I'm going to open a new Google Drawing. And this time what I'll do is show you, you can come right up here to Insert. You can come down to Diagram. And you'll notice I get a list of options over here on my right under Diagrams. What we're looking for is this tournament bracket under Hierarchy. So I'm going to click on this. And what's nice about this is it allows you to choose the levels. So with our story and our graphic organizer, we had 3 levels. You could change it to 4 or even 5 levels, depending on how large you wanted your story. But for this, we're going to go ahead with 3. And I'm going to scroll down and choose this chart. And if you see, it's really simple to use. I can just click on these boxes and I can kind of move them. The other thing that I can do is expand them. So that way I've got space in order to write. So again, if I was going to start with this one, I can just click in it. And on this, I can type in, if this is going to be my introduction. And again, I'd want that, if I didn't want it in the middle, I'd want to align it. So I could come right up here, click on this, and now I can push that to the top. And again, you can see that I would have choice 1 and choice 2. So I would go ahead and click this, and I can move this box. You'll notice that these lines are going to stay connected, which is kind of a nice feature about this. You can expand this box. This is going to be choice 1 for the reader. And down here, oops, and again, I'll come back up here to align, click on that. And again, I'll come down here, expand this box, and this would be choice 2. And again, I would do the same thing over here with these. So after choice 2, the reader would then have the option of picking 2 different endings. So I just expand these boxes again by clicking on it and then clicking on one of these blue squares and expanding it. And again, I can click in there and I could say that this is going to be ending A, and this could be ending B. And I would do the same down here and just click. And again, you'll notice when I drag them and expand them that those connectors stay there. And once I have it set up, it makes it easy to go ahead and start writing our story. So again, just an easy way to use Google Drawings to go ahead and organize our thoughts and get our script out on this paper. Just for future reference, each one of these boxes would be where we would write that part of the story and that choice, and we would script it out, because this box is going to represent a scene that we're going to create with stop motion animation in the next couple videos. So good luck organizing and writing your story.